gentlemen hearing my voice right now, and welcome to this wonderful speech contest arranged by the Leo Club of Tar Dulegauda Mantra, mentioning the main theme Readers Today, Leaders Tomorrow. The title for my speech today is Effect of COVID-19 on Children's Mentality. So let's discuss how had COVID-19 affected our mentality. So, we all know that because of lockdown, our lifestyle had been changed gradually and unexpectedly. We all children who had a daily routine of going to school, horrifying about the uncompleted assignment, returning home with a load of homeworks waiting for Saturday. This all things had been stopped totally today. Hey, just wash your hands. Don't go outside the home. Sanitize yourself and blah blah blah. We had just passed 7 months of this year listening to these dialogues and just expecting the day which would come with the happiness and information that this virus had been controlled. Being just locked in our own home. Hey, I'm also a child, no matter what is the difference between our age, but I can really recognize how we are feeling today, how we are missing our old days, how we are missing those days with whom our happiness and joyfulness had been connected really very seriously. So I can just say one thing today, this COVID-19 hadn't came alone. It had came with a huge distraction on our educations, our plans, our policies, the rules that we had made for our life before this pandemic. So I just want to talk about us childrens today. We belong from middle class family whose parents recently lose their jobs and income for family because of this pandemic, and we are even not able to afford the basic needs of us also because of because of this COVID-19. Our education had been also ruined or interrupted very much badly, because of which educational ministry had been decided just to conduct online classes. But what about we and our parents who couldn't afford that highly stable internet connection and highly advanced electronic gadgets which could support the online classes? It is really stressful for our parents that when we just heard that those kind of problem, we only think that this is the huge problem of those parents who couldn't even afford their children's education, but it had also affected in children's mentality. How? Most of we children think that when we found our home environment very much stressful, we always think that I am the reason for this stress and extendment that my family had been got today. I am the reason for all the problems, and just believe me, these feelings are much more enough to drag any kind of children into the depression and high amount of anxiety. And I also want to tell one thing today, that how we ourselves dragging ourselves into the problem of anxiety. We always used to be connected on social medias, and 24 hours our eyes had been connected on our phone, due to which we are getting notified about every single tiny piece of information from medias, due to which our mind had been disturbed. Our mind isn't too much strong like our parents, who can hold this kind of fearful and dreadliest news today. Getting updated about every news is good, but it is not necessary to be inserted in phone 24 hours. Just I want you to get updated only once a time for reducing these kinds of anxiety and depressions. Dear friends, I had not explored the society. I hadn't asked any kind of children for this speech program. I had just shared my feelings that I had got from my own self, my siblings, my cousins, my nephews, and other children that are around me. I just want you to be happy today, because we all we all are not only those children who are facing this kind of problem today. There are more than 1.5 billions of children who are out of the school today and facing same problems that we have got. Just spend your most of the time with your family if it is possible, and just not to be addicted. Just don't become addicted to your phone. And the main thing, just be satisfied and well pleased that you had got today, okay? Because we had got a roof on our over our head, we have clothes to wear. We are just very much lucky. Feel lucky and never forget to decorate your charming face with a cute smile on it, because it suits more better. Thank you.